mentioned earlier it'd be your first time at the link. You're going to be obviously working, so you're going to be in a press box, whereas I'm like as high as you could possibly be screaming. You've been to a lot of NFL stadiums, though. I've been to a few, not as many as you. Lincoln Financial Field, I've been there for playoff games and regular season games. It's not that loud during regular season games.
Okay.
It's completely different in the postseason.
Okay.
I'm very curious what you think is the loudest stadium you have been to in the best crowd atmosphere. Is it Man? Is it Seattle?
Yeah, that's a good one, although it's not quite what it used to be.
Okay.
Because, I mean, when they were a juggernaut, it was intense.
Right.
Actually, funny enough, by far the best crowd this year. Not even close. Mexico City.
Really?
They were phenomenal.
Okay.
They put American crowds to shame, man. They were cheering like it was a World Cup match. They were like bloodthirsty. I mean, they couldn't get enough. Something happened. There was the they were cheering all the way through from the beginning, like when the players came out just to warm up to the end. In the halftime show, they had a Mexican band. They call it Banda.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was. Anyway, for whatever reason, I think maybe the singer was wearing a Cowboys jersey. Serious Niner fans in Mexico City. They booed them off the stage.
Really?
Booed them off the stage. I was like, man, this is great. So, yeah, they got to put a team in Mexico. But here's the thing. So, the Niners really haven't left the West Coast in a long time. They had a really easy schedule with a lot of short trips. And a lot of times, they go on have a road game, but it's all Niner fans. Yeah. Vegas, all Niner fans. LA, all Niner fans. Mexico City, that was supposed to be a Cardinals home game. All Niner fans. So this is like really the first. Brock Purdy played in Seattle, but again, it's not the same Seattle. This is the first real road game he's played in, and again, Seattle's close, but this is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, but it does make sense. Seattle during the Legion of Boom years was a completely different animal. Completely different.
Yes.
Animal.
Yes. And I think some people feel that they pipe in noise or that it reverberates or that somehow it does. It's like, but whatever. It's just really freaking loud.
Okay. Well, I'm curious. I'm going to message you after the game, and I'm curious your honest opinion of how loud Philly is. Because I heard that 2017, because I almost went to the NFC title game, but was in college and very broke, couldn't afford it. I heard that was the loudest, like, any stadium, any Eagle game had ever been, and they're saying this is going to be as loud. So we'll see.
Let me ask you this: do you know what the breakdown's supposed to be like? Are there going to be a lot of Niner fans? Niner fans travel well.
I have heard that there will not be, but I have absolutely no idea. You know what's so weird? This is like completely off topic, but kind of on topic. Everyone on Twitter is complaining that you go to Ticketmaster to get Eagles tickets when they release them after winning on Saturday, and they're in a 2,000-person queue. Do people not understand you can go to Ticketmaster or SeatGeek or any of these other places and get your tickets before the game? Like, literally, before the NFC title game, I got my tickets. Before the divisional round game, you can buy your tickets, buy your seat, and then if they lose, they just refund you the money. I saw it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter, and people are like, I can't go to the game because I'm number 2,000 in the queue for section 300. And I'm like, I got my ticket a week ago. What are you guys talking about?
Sounds like Niner fans secretly didn't expect to beat Dallas.
I have no idea. I
don't know.
A little PSA for people. Like, you can buy Super Bowl tickets right now, and that's different. But you could
because when I was in Seattle, like a month and a half ago, to me, that felt like it was a 50-50. There were a lot of Niner fans there. It's really close. Seattle, but I mean, this is the Niners' year. Their fans are traveling, but this is a tough one. Philly's hella far. It's an expensive trip. It's cold, and apparently they didn't understand how Ticketmaster works. So this could be a real, like, the first real road game the Niners have had all year since Denver.
And that's
week
not
3.
Really, yeah. I guess
Denver.
the Bronco fans week 3 were still kind of hopeful, but
Chicago week 1 in the rank. I was gonna say Atlanta. No, Atlanta. There were like 7 Atlanta fans there.
Yeah,
they really.
I live in Atlanta. I used to cover the team. There's not a lot of people there. Although they are
like, if Georgia Southern's playing, that's different.
They will be there for sure.
Yeah.
Although I did see a rumor today that if Lamar Jackson becomes available, that Atlanta's going to take a run at him. So they tried to get Watson. That'd be fun.
I think it would be smart just to get a freaking fan base.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Paying the money. Arthur Smith likes mobile quarterbacks. Go for it.